Hey, Hugo from Essay Maker. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make wire flowers. For this build I'm going to be using this 0.9mm wire. Straighten out wire, find a bend and just push on the other side. And also it helps if you just pull the wire, it tends to bring the wire straight as well. Then I'm going to use a needle nose pliers. Give it a 90-degree bend. Grab in the corner like so and then turn it. Now you'll see a new bend forming 90 degree to the old one. Grab onto that one and wind the wire onto itself. Keep grabbing onto the flat and bend. Flat, bend. Now this will be the center part of the flower, so you can make it as wide as you want. Okay, when you get to a stage like I am now, grab hold in the center, so the pliers goes to the center, make a 90-degree turn in the wire so it goes back down again, and then wrap it to the stem. So I'm going to take it to the stem. So you want to make that as flat on this back side as possible, like so. And then you're going to wrap it around the stem, like so. Push it tight. Okay. So now we have the beginnings of the first petal. Let's grab again. Right. Now for this one, we're going to make 5 petals. So I'm going to make the base petal about that size. It's going to get smaller after a while. So I'm going to bend it. Just keep going with the direction of the wrap. So at that edge there, I'm going to make another bend in it. And wrap. So now you can go around the stem once or twice, as many times you want. For this one, however, I'm going to just keep it like this and keep going. I'm going to give myself a nice distance from the stem there. I'm going to cut it off. Right. So I need to wrap this around the stem so it becomes structurally sound. Just keep going. Wrapping around. And do so it can still move on the stem, which is what you want. Okay. Now we're going to follow the wrapping of the flowers. So as you can see, that petal is already there. Now this entire set I'm going to continue on. Now I'm going to go almost like 90 degrees to the older one. Crunch it down a bit. It's not necessary, but it'll work. Go 90 degrees to that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crunch down on this entire section. Just be careful that you don't crunch the whole flower into pieces, because that's about to happen as well. Just be careful how you go. And if you want to tighten it on the stem, grab the last twist that you've got and just turn it. Really, crunch it down and turn it. Okay. Right, so I'm going to space them to be better angled, so it's like five petals equally spaced among themselves. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is going to do some sort of daisy. Now, I think a daisy has got more petals than this, but you know what? I'm going to go with that. Okay, so right now it's got quite a flat flower still, so we can make it more interesting by bringing it up a bit. The more the petals look the same, the more uniform the flower will be. To give you an idea what you can do, this is another flower that I made. You can see on the edges there, I made the tips of the flower this little nib going and more square. By changing this type of thing, you can make really interesting flowers. Now say for example you want to take this flower and make it a poppy. What you would do is a poppy's got very flat top edges. So I'm going to go against the bend. Now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to grab the bend itself, I'm going to push it down. Okay, so now I've got a bunch of triangles, which is not entirely a poppy, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend this leaf upwards, so it becomes like that, and then I'm going to give it a little dome shape, so that's the effect that you want to go for, so it looks like that. And then you continue on. The nice thing about wire is that it is like drawing in 3 dimensions. But other than using a pen or a pencil, you can change the line all the time. And that is exactly what I'm doing here. I am constantly changing the line until I have something that works for me. And now, if you make a couple of these flowers, you can have a bouquet of wire flowers. Thanks for watching.